effort when I did my introduction. We are sitting very appropriately in the Tony Terziak Hall. He was somebody who did rise above politics because he stood up for the things that are important for our city. Standing up for average everyday people, for property tax reform, for education, for health care. These are the types of things that matter for the people of our city. Rising above politics means standing up for the things that matter for our community, regardless of party affiliation. It's the issues that matter. It's the issues that count. Now, we are in tough times in the nation and right here in our city and in our state. We have very difficult things that we need to be able to do to turn the corner. Our country has to be able to make important decisions for what we want our national economy to be. Same thing with the state. We need to have some very important discussions for what we want our state economy to be. We also need, right here in New Britain, to set a vision for what we want New Britain to be in that future. It's possible, by the way, that the country could set a great vision, build up an economy for the future, and that New Britain could still be left behind. We need to actually have leadership in our city that brings people together so that we can have a plan for building up our city economy, so we can advocate for the things that matter for the people of our city, like lowering unfair property taxes, like making sure that we have good quality schools for our city's kids and our city's future, and making sure that we take care of neighborhoods in our community. There's so much that we can do, and this is a great city. I have felt privileged as an elected official to be able to go around to neighborhoods all around Britain and talk to so many different people from so many different walks of life, so many different party affiliations and so many different perspectives, to listen to what they have to say. This is a city of good and decent people, people who care about their neighbors, people who care about the neighborhoods where they live. And there are places all around our city and all around our state and country where people do not have the sense of pride about where they're from as they do if they're from New Britain. There are people who haven't lived in New Britain in decades and say, I'm from New Britain. That's something. New Britain can be great, and we should be able to show the leadership right now to make sure that it happens for the future. And regardless of how you vote in this year's election, I hope that you will vote keeping in mind that we need to set a positive direction for the future of our city. I want to thank you all so much for coming here. It's so important that we have a discussion as a community for what we want our future to be. And I'd like to thank the Paras once again. You've done a great service for our community in hosting this debate, and I really appreciate all that you do. Thank you all.
Thank you.